Hi Capricorn, welcome to Peace of Mind Tarot. I'm going to do a general reading for you. We're going to take a look at your recent past, your present, and your near future. I'll clarify where it's needed, and then we'll close it out with an oracle card for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn, please? Okay, one more time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn, please? Okay, Capricorn, in your recent past, you have the Page of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Five of Cups. I feel there's somebody in your life that regrets not believing you. I feel someone felt that you didn't mean what you said. Not that you were a liar or trying to deceive them. I feel someone thought you were maybe trying to trick them to get a reaction or something. I feel someone didn't take this seriously. I feel that's what it is with the Page of Cups here. I feel this is your person's energy, that they didn't believe something. Like they made jokes. Yeah, like, yeah, sure you'll do that. They regret it though now with the Five of Cups here, because I feel that you said you were going to do something and they didn't believe you till you actually did it. And I feel that now they're regretting not believing you. I feel they feel like a fool. I feel that they wish that they just didn't take you seriously. So it's not as though that they think you were a liar. I feel that, because I just keep getting the energy with the Seven of Swords that someone is thinking something was a joke. But I kind of get that this is your energy. I feel that a lot of you feel that this person, because what I'm getting is I feel a lot of you were saying that you were going to leave. You were going to leave them. Either if something didn't change, maybe if you didn't get an apology, if they didn't tell you the truth about something, that you were going to leave. And I feel that's what they didn't take seriously, that they never thought you would leave. And I feel that a lot of you feel this is making you lose trust in this person. I feel because they don't believe in you. They didn't take you seriously. That I feel that made a lot of you leave. But when you did, this person is shocked now. I feel they have regret. I feel they kind of don't know what to do because they didn't want you to leave. They just didn't think you were really going to leave. So we'll clarify to see what it was. In your present, you have the Ten of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So something ended for you. I do feel that this was your relationship. I feel that because I feel like with your person, I don't know if I get for some of you, you wanted them to either admit to something or apologize for something, like come clean, be honest about something you were asking them, and if they did not tell you the truth, you were going to leave. And I feel maybe a lot of you knew the truth already, but you wanted to hear it from them. You wanted them to admit to something, own up to something, and maybe you wanted an apology for it. Maybe this wasn't an automatic, you were going to leave, but you wanted the truth and you maybe wanted an apology along with it. And I feel this person offered you nothing. I feel for some of you, they denied this. I feel for some of you, they just didn't take it seriously, that you would actually take action on your words. And they really didn't offer you, I feel a lot of them just said, yeah, sure you will, I didn't do anything, or I don't owe you an apology, or, because they didn't think they needed to do anything to keep you to stay. But man, when you left now, I do feel they have a lot of regret that this is over. I do feel either they are or they are going to try to come back, because I feel that your person goes from a page to a knight. They're willing to offer you more now. I don't know if it's too late, I don't know if you even care at this point, because I do feel you left them. You ended the relationship because they acted like a page before. They were still acting like a page. I feel that that's how you see them now. You see them just someone who doesn't take you seriously. They don't offer you enough. They don't give you enough value, and even with your words, they should have taken your words more seriously. I feel a lot of you feel that you shouldn't have had to leave to get a reaction out of this person. They should have believed what you said. I feel that frustrates a lot of you. But I do feel, though, they are going to try harder now. I do feel they want you back. They know they made a mistake. I'm not sure what it was that happened. Like I said, we will clarify. But they're willing to try now. They do want you back. I don't know what they're willing to do yet, but they do offer you, maybe they do offer you the truth. In your near future, you have the World, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So something's changed. Things are going to be different. The World could mean that maybe when you guys get back together, they will actually show you some more respect. They will actually value your word and believe your word, because I feel that means a lot to a lot of you. I feel that it was really hard to accept the fact that when you talked, it was like a joke to them. When you said something, they didn't care. You didn't get any kind of reaction. There was no concern on their side, and I feel that really showed a lot of you that they didn't care much. It made you feel like they did not care much because they weren't showing any concern for what you were saying. And I feel a lot of you got very frustrated. That it was like, why am I even talking to you if you're not going to believe anything I'm saying? You know? And give me a response that I'm asking from you, or I'm going to leave. And you did. You stuck to your word. So I think they'll believe your word from now on, because when you took action, they realized you meant it. But I feel a lot of you feel that you have to fight too hard with this person. You have to pull emotions out of them, pull the truth out of them. You have to defend your side of things, your view, how you feel. I feel a lot of you always have to defend how you feel about things. I feel a lot of you are with someone that always treated you like you're overreacting, you're too emotional, and you don't like it. I can see that a lot of you, they almost always tell you, oh, you're so defensive, but you have to defend yourself to this person because they never took you seriously. So of course you're going to feel the need to try harder to express yourself. And then I feel that some of them made fun of you in a way. I don't know how they did that, but I'm getting that some of them in a way made fun of you, and that really upset you. You do have the Knight of Cups here as well. I have to say, I'm getting this is the energy of somebody else. I feel someone else is interested in you. And I feel that since it's the cups, I feel that this person, or you as well, is really offering, I feel it's emotionally satisfying to you. I feel this person being interested in you is really emotionally satisfying. I feel this person's a good listener. I'm just getting intuitively that you are interested in this person too. I do feel a lot of you are still in love with your ex. You still are hurt, but I don't know. I'm not picking up so much the energy that a lot of you really want this person back now, because it takes too much. I feel a lot of you feel that you have to try too hard to get anywhere with this person. And it's exhausting. I feel like a lot of you are exhausted. I feel that's even what part of what the Ten of Swords is saying, is that it shouldn't be so hard. And your person, your ex now, takes it so lightly. Like, you could be crying and telling them you're hurt, and they're just like laughing and being like, oh, what's wrong now? Why are you upset? Oh, I didn't do anything. I feel like they make jokes of it. And that alone, I can tell, really hurts a lot of you. Just the fact that it's like they ignore your emotions, but this person, they satisfy you emotionally somehow. Maybe you are dating, going on dates, but I do, your person offered you, they do have the Knight of Pentacles, so maybe these two people are in competition for you right now. They're both knights, they both have something to offer you. I don't know who you will accept, but I do feel a certain satisfaction that you get from this Knight of Cups. I feel that it's the way they talk to you, the way they listen, that your ex didn't really give you that, where they actually cared to hear what you had to say. And this person, I feel this person's very interested in you, not just in a sexual way, but in they want to get to know you. They care about what you think and how you feel, and that you didn't get that. I feel that's what was really neglectful from your ex. So Spirit, what is the Page of Cups for Capricorn's recent past, please? You have the Six of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and Judgment. Excuse me. So I do feel for a lot of you, your ex could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. They could just be feeling emotional now. I feel that they had emotional immaturity, and then this kind of woke them up a little bit. It kind of made them realize what they did. Excuse me. But I don't feel that they're offering you emotions. I feel they're offering you, I don't know, maybe to talk and maybe an apology. But I feel this new person is offering you some good an emotional connection. But to clarify the Page of Cups, which I feel that this is your ex's energy, I feel they do have some growing up to do. Or a lot of you feel that they have some growing up to do. But yeah, you left them because it's not your relationship with them. It was not emotionally fulfilling at all. It was not, because I feel a lot of you feel that they are emotionally immature. And I'm picking that up, that they are. And with Judgment, a lot of you realize that this person, maybe they're just not right for me. You're just thinking, I would feel more emotionally satisfied if this person was right for me. I feel a lot of you have been with this person for a long time, because with the Six of Cups here, you do have a lot of good memories, but I feel that a lot of you feel that this relationship, or just this person themselves, should have matured more by now. Maybe the relationship should have matured. Your communication should have matured. They should have matured. Because I do feel that the Pages came out twice for their energy. So I think that the Pages, not that they're just immature, it's that they're not taking you seriously. They're being childish in the way they handle your emotions. It's like they're a joke, like they're just being like a jokester about it, So Spirit, what is the Seven of Swords for Capricorn's recent past, please? Spirit, what is the Seven of Swords for Capricorn's recent past, please? The Chariot, the Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. So yeah, like I said, you meant what you said. I'm leaving. I'm going to end this relationship if you don't do whatever that you had requested. And you did. You meant it. Your words were powerful. They did not take them seriously. They didn't think they had any power behind them. But you ended this with them, because I do feel that this relationship was a burden for you, because like I said, you have to fight to get an answer out of them, to get them to express any emotion, to get them to listen, to take you seriously. It was like constantly battling. And a lot of you were kind of sick of being stuck, feeling like you're never getting anywhere with this person. I do feel your relationship didn't develop as much as you were hoping. Like it just didn't change. I feel a lot of you, like I said, you were with this person for a long time, and I feel the relationship still feels like it did when you were first together. I feel that because you've been together a long time, maybe you guys were quite young, so of course you're younger, you're more immature, but I feel over the years they still behave the same. And I feel a lot of you don't like that, because they still don't take the relationship, they don't seem to take it that seriously to where they want to invest enough to make plans and to really make it grow and to start building a life together. I feel like your person is just not that mature in life itself. They don't really take things seriously. They don't plan for anything. They don't make plans with you. They just kind of want to live day by day and go with the flow, and which there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel you want to kind of start making plans for your life together. Plans to buy a house, plans when to get married, maybe have kids. Like you want to communicate with them. You want an answer like, well, when do you want to have kids? Are we ever going to get married? Where do we want to live when we start a family? Like you kind of want to start having a little bit of a game plan going. And I feel maybe for a lot of you, that's what this was. You want to know. Are we ever going to get married? Are we ever going to have kids? You know, are we ever going to start planning so we can grow a life together? And I feel this person just wouldn't really commit to anything, not just to you, but to a future, to that you felt they weren't committed to you because they weren't committing to any plans, you know. And you're partners, so you obviously, when you're making plans for your future, when you're in a relationship, you got to make those plans together. And they never really took anything seriously, not just when you were talking, but about your guys' future. And I feel a lot of you said, look, if we don't start making some serious plans together to grow our life, to develop this relationship and start having some security and some direction, I'm leaving. And they said, I just don't know. You know, like they just didn't have an answer. And they just probably thought, oh, sure, you'll leave. You know, our relationship has always been this way. But you're ready for a change. You're ready for growth. You're ready for a more substantial relationship where they're really invested in you and you're invested in them, and you guys kind of work together to build a great life together. And this person doesn't really see it that way. They just like, oh, everything's fine. We'll deal with tomorrow when tomorrow gets here, you know. But you're kind of more like the kind of person that would plan ahead. And because now that you guys are getting older, you've been together for a while, you're still like, why haven't we done anything, you know? We're just still together, you know. And I feel a lot of you don't feel satisfied anymore. Like I said, a big problem is you're not emotionally satisfied anymore with this person. So that's a big problem, I feel, for a lot of you. It doesn't have to be specifically that, but I feel that's a big part, is your relationship's just not progressing. So Spirit, what is the Five of Cups for Capricorn's recent past? Spirit, what is the Five of Cups for Capricorn's recent past, please? You have the Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So they regret not taking action. They regret just, I feel that for a lot of you, you were with someone that always expected you to handle everything. Always expected you to do everything. Make all the choices, make all the decisions. But what I feel what the problem is that you don't want to make them alone. You're not single. You had them. You're supposed to do this together. And they always just waited for you. They regret doing that, though. This is clarifying the Five of Cups, and this is definitely their energy. Because they do love you. They are happy with you. They see you as just... I know it might not have felt like it, the way that they behave, but it's just because I feel this is just their type of personality. You're more of a planner. You're very responsible. I feel that's why you kind of pick up a lot of slack in the relationship. So of course you make them happy. But what about you? They need to make you happy too. I'm not saying they're a bad person or anything, but it was a lack of effort that I feel is bothering a lot of you guys. Because you work really hard. You're very productive. You're very goal-oriented. You want a family. You want it all. You know, you have plans. You have goals. I feel a lot of you were just with someone who wasn't very motivated, but it made a lot of you feel, I think, that they weren't motivated to make you happy. And it does seem that way in the cards, to be honest. They didn't, because they never thought you would leave. Because you guys have been together for a long time and it's always been this way. But you've changed, so you're kind of hoping you can encourage them, like, look, things need to change. We need to start working towards some things. And they really regret losing you. They regret waiting so long to change, and they regret always waiting for you to do everything. I think they're realizing that did put a lot of extra, you know, responsibility on you for just the relationship. That's why it's lasted this long. I feel the only reason you guys were together for a long time was because of all the effort you put in, but you got sick of it. Because with just one person doing everything, it's very slow progress, very slow progression, because you need their input. You can't plan your lives together without knowing if this is what they want. You need to know, look, I can't make plans to have kids by myself. I can't make plans to marry myself. And I feel this is where the frustration comes in, is that they always just, you handle everything. But this is something you can't do without them. And they wouldn't step up. They did not step up. And you ended this relationship. And I know that was probably very hard for a lot of you. But you were so frustrated. And all you wanted was them to kind of commit to something, to your future together. Because you want to know where it's going. Where is it headed? Is it even going anywhere? Is this it? is this the way the relationship is? Are we just going to hang out for the rest of our lives like we're teenagers who just started dating? That I feel a lot of you is just, it is just not emotionally fulfilling. I feel that for a lot of you though, this did make it easier for you to walk away from them because you're very detached, because over time you're just like, they're giving me no emotional satisfaction, no that it made you kind of go cold a little bit. Your heart kind of go cold to them. It faded. Your emotions faded. I can feel it. So Spirit, what is the Ten of Swords for Capricorn's present, please? Spirit, what is the Ten of Swords for Capricorn's present, please? The Four of Cups, the Strength card, and the Six of Swords in reverse. Aw. So you're sad. I'm sorry. But at the same time, what I see is that this was not easy for you to walk away from this person. You tried really hard. You do have the Six of Swords in reverse here. So the Six of Swords upright is kind of working through trauma. It's someone helping you heal. How the birds are pulling her through the waters. This is about someone helping you heal through trauma. With it in reverse, I feel the problem is you kind of need this person to heal this pain. You need to understand, if they loved me, why didn't they try? Why did they let me leave? The thing is they didn't let you leave. They didn't think you would. I think if they really believed that you would, they would have tried to stop you. But they didn't take it seriously. They didn't take you seriously, your words. So it in reverse is that I feel a lot of you this is the Four of Cups again. Your cups are empty from this person, and you just want to be happy. And I feel a lot of you are at the point where you don't even care if you can fix it and be happy with this relationship. You just want to be happy. You don't want to waste your life in a emotionless relationship. And this is taking a lot of strength on your part to stay away from them. I feel you fighting to not go back, to not call them. Maybe right now they're not even calling you or showing that they want to get back together, but they do. They're mad at themselves. Maybe this will help them mature a little bit to really take your relationship seriously. Help them grow up a little bit where they're like, okay, you know what? I can't behave like this. If I want him or her in my life, I'm going to really need to start taking on more of the responsibility in keeping this relationship together, because I feel you carried this relationship the whole time. You really did. Your person was just kind of there, and you were just working, like making it fun, keeping the romance alive, doing all the big stuff for the birthday for them, and it's like you put all this effort in to make the relationship work, and your person just kind of sat back and enjoyed it. And I feel that's what you got tired of. You're just like, what are you doing? You're not doing anything. Like you were thinking like this is just a one-sided relationship. And I feel that they need to help you heal. They need to help you understand. Why did they not help you through the relationship? I feel a lot of you think about that a lot. Like, I feel a lot of you know that they love you. You know they care about you. You really do. And that makes you happy. That part of it, that makes you happy. But why did they let your cups always stay empty if they love you? You're confused. It doesn't make it, because I feel a lot of you, it doesn't make sense. If someone loves you, they tell you, they show you, they try to keep you in their life, keep you happy, you know? And I feel that's the biggest thing, is that a lot of you don't really understand, like, how can this person that you know they love you not try harder? But I think the one thing that maybe you don't know is that a lot of you are thinking, if they love me, they wouldn't let me go. They didn't know you were going to go. They didn't, to the last second you walked out the door and left. They never thought you would really do it. So that's where that's probably really hurting you, is that they didn't let you go because they never thought you would. So I just hope you know that. So maybe that'll help the pain be less. But I don't know really, I can't feel where you're at right now, other than being strong and staying away from them. Maybe you're being really strong, and if they are calling, you're not answering right now, you're not texting back. You really want, I feel a lot of you want some time away from them, because you're still feeling like they let you leave, and that really angered a lot of you. So let's see, Spirit, what is the Page of Pentacles for Capricorn's present, please? Spirit, what is the Page of Pentacles for Capricorn's present? Three of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Empress. So I think the reason a lot of you probably don't want them back right now, even if they are trying, is that you don't think they're going to really put the work in. I don't think you believe them yet. Because this is Page energy. I feel that they are just like telling you to come back, but it's like, well, how are things going to be any different? I don't feel you're ready yet. I do feel a lot of you want kids. I do feel that that's a big thing. A lot of you do want kids, and probably marriage too. And maybe this person would never, they always said, oh yeah, in a year, and then it doesn't happen. Like, oh, well, you know, let's plan it in a year, but they never stick to it. I feel a lot of you, you just want to, you want to feel loved, you want to take care of yourself, and I feel a lot of you really desperately want to become a mother or a father, but your person won't commit to a time. And you know, you're getting older. Maybe you want to have kids by this age. You wanted to have kids by this age, and you don't want to keep waiting. And you know, for those of you that are, you know, obviously, if you're a woman, you don't want to wait till you're a certain age. You know, women can of course have children in a later age, but most of us want to have kids before we're too old, right? And I feel you do. I feel that whatever age you are, in, you know, 20s, 30s, whatever, you may even 40, you want to have kids. I feel now or very, very soon. I do. That's not for all of you, of course, but also I feel a lot of you want this person to kind of prove to you first before you go back. You don't have the confidence to take them back yet. You do not have the confidence in them. So I don't know what it's going to take. Obviously, you know this person, so I feel by the way they're talking to you, what they say, you know. You've been with them for a long time, and you know nothing's going to change if you go back yet. And what I see right here, though, so they try harder. They're trying. I feel they're trying. They're like, okay, that didn't work, so I'm going to have to make a bigger offer. Spirit, what is the Knight of Pentacles for Capricorn's present? Spirit, what is the Knight of Pentacles for Capricorn's present, please? Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Hangman. So I feel your person's kind of breaking you down a little bit. They're kind of, because I feel that you're kind of in limbo. I feel like you don't know what to do now. I feel you were a little more confident, like, oh no, we are not getting back together. I feel some of you felt it never going to get back together because you were very, very disappointed in them, and they hurt you, especially because when you walked away, they didn't stop you. I feel this person's trying really, really hard to get you back quickly. I feel that they do not like being separate from you because they don't want to lose you, and I feel that they kind of feel that they know you're a good catch, and they know being apart, they know what you want now because you told them, you know, I want a kid right now, or I want to get married, I want to get engaged, I want you to start putting more effort in the relationship. It doesn't have to just be about marriage or kids. It's about the way they handle the relationship. They put all the responsibility on you to handle everything, and you're done. You are definitely done with that part of it. I feel for those of you that this is just about you carrying the relationship, you're done doing that. You're done putting all the effort in, and they just sit back and enjoy having a partner that does everything, like keeps the spark alive, you know, it's all from your effort. You're done. So I feel with the Hangman here, you're not taking them back yet. Maybe not ever, but you're not right now. Because you're not sure. You're not sure what you want to do. You're not sure how the relationship's going to be different. I feel a lot of you thinking that, like, if I go back right now, if I take them back, because they're trying hard, or they're trying harder. I don't know in your eyes if you feel this is actually trying hard, but they did step it up a little bit, their effort. I don't know what that means. You know, they tried just texting you, hey, come back, and then maybe now they sent you flowers, or it could just be they're, you know, begging you back, or making promises to you. But I feel a lot of you are very, very stuck. And I feel what this is, the Five of Pentacles energy, is you trying to figure out yourself, like, is it really going to be different? How is it going to be different? I feel a lot of you are trying to think of how are they going to really change, you know, because they've been this way so long. And I feel what this is you can't get the doubts out of your mind. So I don't see you taking them back currently. So Spirit, what is the world for Capricorn's near future, please? Spirit, what is the world for Capricorn's near future, please? You have the Page of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you have another page here. Your person's really stressed out. I don't feel you're giving them much of like a response or a commitment to come back yet. I feel you're just like, I don't know what I want. I feel you kind of left it at that. You're just like, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to come back. Because you're not sure. You're not sure if things actually can change between the two of you. Because I feel your feelings have changed. That I feel a problem too is that I feel a lot of you are starting to fall out of love with them. Like I said, your heart turned kind of cold because they never did anything to, you know, on their part, like romantically, or really expressions of love to you. And it kind of turned a lot of you guys, your heart kind of went cold a little bit. And I really feel that this is how they're feeling. They don't know what to do now. I feel with the world here, I feel like they know you've changed. They know that the relationship has changed. The whole dynamic of it, the you doing everything, carrying this relationship, it's almost like you were carrying it, you dropped it and said, I'm done. And you're not picking it up. They need to pick it up and build it back up. You're not doing anything anymore. You've done enough, long enough, you know, for them, for the relationship. You kept you guys together. I really see that for all of you. Was a big problem. I feel your person, well, no, I feel that you and your person are both determined, but for different things. I feel your person's very, very stressed out and determined to get you back. I feel that they've lost you for good. Maybe they have, for some, of course. With the Page of Cups here, you know, honestly, I feel a lot of you, I feel you know this person. I feel you know someone's interested in you. And it's kind of making you not really focus on your ex as much. You're kind of excited. I feel a lot of you want new love. You want a new relationship. And I feel that with the world here, you want something new. Because this is about like kind of like a new love. It's Page of Cups. So I feel a lot of you want to start over with this person. With the Knight of Cups here. It's a Page of Cups and then the Knight of Cups. And then there's a Page of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. I feel that this is your person and this is a new person. And they're really stepping it up too. I feel that these two people are in competition. Your ex knows someone else is going after you. And they're both stepping it up. They both went from pages to knights. And I feel that it's because they're competing, that it's making them both have to level up their game. You know what I mean? Like their effort. But I feel being that the Page of Cups came out, this about new love as well, with the world, I feel that this is the person that most or all of you are more focused on. And I feel a lot of you are going, because it's a new love. I feel you're starting a relationship with this, and I feel your ex knows it. They messed up. They don't know what to do now. Maybe you guys, I feel for some of you, you are separated from your person, your ex, and you said, look, you know what? I'm going to start dating other people. I don't know what I want, but I don't want to get back together right now. And I'm going to start, I'm actually going on a date with someone else. Because, you know, you're single now. You can do that. And oh my God, they cannot stand it. They cannot stand the thought of you going, even if it's just one date. They cannot stand the thought of you. They can't even stand thinking about it, but they can't. See the little bird? It's like, oh, he or she's out with somebody else. Like there's just that thought repeated in their head. You caused this. This is your fault. They're so stressed out. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. But it's just, the reason I'm laughing is because we've all done that, where we've messed up and then we're so upset and we don't know what to do, but it's like we caused it. You know what I mean? That's why I was laughing, because we've all kind of been there. We're like, I'm an idiot, you know? They feel like an idiot for losing you. Now they feel like an idiot for letting you go. They should have known that you could possibly leave. They thought you would never leave them. because the relationship was so easy, but it wasn't for you. It was easy for them. They're like, oh, this is the easiest relationship I've ever had. We never have any problems. We've been together so long, because you were carrying so much of the weight, or all of it. But like I said, you dropped it. If they're not going to pick it up and get it back up, or even higher, better than it was before, you have really not a lot of interest. You weren't as invested. Your heart, you know. And I really do feel your person did mess that up. They didn't show you enough. They never helped you heal. Anytime you hurt and you talk to them, like I said, they never took seriously. They never helped you heal through emotional pain you were going through. And that is what killed the love. That is what made your heart turn cold. Anytime you were hurting, they were never emotionally supportive. Whether it was about them or about anything in your life, they're just like, oh, get over it. Oh, you know, you're fine. You're overreacting. That, not taking your feelings seriously, I feel really made a lot of you fall out of love with them. Really turn cold to them. Maybe not all of you have completely fallen out of love with them, but I feel definitely they're more in love with you now than you are with them. I can feel that balance is off. You're determined to be happy. They're determined to get you back, and you don't care if it's with them. Your concern is not getting them back or them trying to get you back and let you prove to me. You don't even really care, to be honest. I feel a lot of you are just focused. You want to be happy. You don't want to be in a relationship that is so much work that you have to constantly defend how you feel, what you want. And I feel the only reason that they thought you were always overly emotional is because they weren't doing a damn thing, and you wanted them to help you with the relationship, help you with the responsibilities of the relationship. You know, there's a lot that it does take work for relationships to last. It takes work and effort, and you kept you guys together. And I really feel that this person is way more emotionally satisfying. I feel like you have been on dates now here in your near future. You're going to go on a few dates. And there's emotions on both sides. I really do feel. And your person, you know what? I feel they know they're not going to get you back. And whether that is fully true, only you know, because you're the one that would have to take them back. So I feel the ball is definitely in your court. I feel your person is determined. I feel they are trying, but I feel the thing is, why they're stressed out with the world here is that you've changed a lot. You changed a lot the way you talk to them, the way you respond, the fact that, because I feel like I said, you did everything for them. Like they were your world back then, and you did everything. And then once you stopped, they were like, God, you know, you're their world. You were their world, but they didn't see that. Because they're stubborn, you know, and this could all be stubborn energy. Maybe they're Scorpio, because I was getting the water energy. Because that's a fixed sign, and they can be stubborn. But anybody can be stubborn, right? So let's see, Spirit. What is the Knight of Cups for Capricorn's near future? Spirit, what is the Knight of Cups for Capricorn's near future? The Moon, the Tower, and the King of Cups. Oh, so now he's the King of Cups, see? He went from a page to the Knight to the King of Cups. This person, you know, I have to be honest. I mean, of course, take your ex back if you want, or be with this new person. But this person is so, I feel they're really opposite. They have all the qualities that your ex was missing, that you were looking for. That's why they're a King of Cups. I feel this is how you see them. I feel a lot of you are going to fall in love with this person. Maybe you have. You will in your near future. I feel your person is devastated because it is over. I feel for the majority of you, it is over with your ex because you don't want it. Your ex desperately knows they want you back desperately, but they know that they caused this. They caused the Tower. So I feel a lot of them don't even think they deserve you back at this point. Maybe they're going to even stop trying, because the thing is, they know they caused this Tower moment, the end of the relationship. They caused you to change. They know this happened over time from them not doing anything. They feel that they pushed you in the arms of someone else. That's what they're thinking. That exact thought went through their head. I pushed them to go be with someone else. Like, they can't accept what a fool they feel. They feel that they caused this relationship to end, and that they pushed you into the arms of this emotionally satisfying person, man or woman, that They should have been more honest with you. They should have said more. They should have did more. They should have never lied to you. Those of you that they lied, they shouldn't have kept secrets from you. They should have showed you more, because you know the moon's about shining light on things. They wish that they would have just shown you more of themselves. You know, they kept so much buried, their emotions, you know, buried under the water, all that pressure. They hid a lot from you emotionally, and they wish they would have let more light shine, which they wish they would have shown you more. They regret that, and they know that's what caused the Tower, is them just keeping everything suppressed. And a lot of them, I feel, are going to accept the fact that, you know what, he or she is with this new person now because of me. So I know that's sad, and I'm sorry they are hurting so much, but they know, your ex knows, they caused you to change. They let you walk out. Because they didn't take you seriously, and this wasn't just this moment, this conversation where you're like, look, I'm going to leave if this doesn't change. This built up over time. You turned, your heart, for a lot of you, turned kind of cold to this person. This happened over time, of course. Every time they disappointed you, every time they didn't do what they were going to say, every time they didn't keep their word, every time they didn't take you seriously and made fun of you for if you were crying or upset, oh, you're overreacting. Every time they did that, it got a little bit colder and a little bit colder till there was not much left. I feel that's why you finally had the strength to leave this person. But, sorry, piece of hair. They know the reason things are the way they are. They have complete clarity, and so do you. Of course, but I have to say, I really do feel that this person who went from a page to a knight to a king, I feel what this is your relationship emotionally maturing. I feel this person wants exactly what you want. That's why they're so emotionally fulfilling. I feel you've been dating them for a while, and you guys have gotten close so fast. The emotions grew from a page, you guys liked each other, to a knight where you guys were just like really, really falling for each other, to the King of Cups. There's a lot of emotions between the two of you. I feel a lot of you are already in love with each other. And you want the same things, which I think is amazing, is that, so if you walked out on a relationship because it was not going in anywhere, I feel a lot of you feel, you're with someone, you will find someone who wants exactly what you want. And it's going to be so satisfying and gratifying. But your ex, yes, they're hurting. They let you go, and they have to deal with that. And I'm sorry that they're hurting. I'm sorry that you hurt to have to leave someone you did love. But you tried. You put a lot of effort, and I see that a lot. And all you wanted them to do was just be your partner, work with you. And then after you left, then they're ready. Oh, you know, I'll do better. You know, it's like, it's too late. This year, you know, this is time. Every year, they kept making these promises. Oh yeah, we'll have kids next year. We'll have kids next year. I'll put more effort in. Another year passed. It's like, you know what? I'm getting old. I'm getting older. Nothing's changed. You know, we have no plan set. And I feel that's a lot of you, you're just frustrated. You're just done not having a plan with your partner. I feel a lot of you, that really matters to you. You know, if you were single, yes, you plan your life, you go do what you want, but you want someone who considers decisions together. It's exciting to plan a future together. And I feel that a lot of you meet your perfect match, like your twin flame or your soulmate. This is the person who you have such a strong connection with, and you guys are on the same page, the same level. Very spiritual. I feel you both are very spiritual, and you have that connection. It makes your relationship that much stronger, that spiritual connection you have to spirit and to each other. I think that this is beautiful. I think you're going to end up finding a person who is going to be exactly what you were looking for. But, side note, those of you that do want your ex back, of course they'll take you back. I think it's going to take them a while to get over you. Yeah, I really do feel that. I feel your ex is going to have a lot longer and harder time getting over you than you will with them, because to be honest, I feel you've been getting over them through the relationship while you were together. You were kind of going through that pain and healing while you were together. It's not your fault. They were very neglectful. So your healing started way before theirs. So their hurt is new, their pain is new and fresh, and their healing process is just starting. So that's where they are. So Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorn, please? Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorn, please? Moon Goddess. I am in harmonious flow with the moon's energy and all phases of life. So I am in harmonious flow with the moon's energy and all phases of life. So you're not worried about time anymore, because I always look at this as just time passing by. And I feel that, like, you know what I'm hearing? I think a lot of you are worried about your, what's it called? Your oh my God, I can't think of what it's called. You know, where you feel like a rush that you have to hurry up and have children. I can't even think of, I'm so dumb, I'm sorry. But I feel a lot of you, a big concern was how much time was passing. That was a big motivator for you to get out of this relationship as well. Your biological clock, is that what I was trying to say? Seriously, I need a cup of coffee, I am sorry. So I'm in harmonious flow with the moon's energy in all phases of life. So you're where you want to be. You feel like things are going at a pace now that you can take relax and feel like, okay, things are going to happen, you know. And I feel that you're excited with the person that you're sharing it with. Like things are in harmony your whole life. So I'm so happy that a lot of you got on this path that you want, but you also found the person to go on this journey with you, this perfect partner for you. I'm so happy for you. So I'm going to end the reading because it is so long, and I'm sorry. I hope you did like the reading. I will be posting for you as often as I can. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Bye, Capricorn.